In this video, I'll show you how to close a Hotmail or Outlook.com account. If your email ends in hotmail.com or outlook.com, it's important to know that this is usually part of your full Microsoft account. Microsoft explains that when you close that account, you are not just closing the email inbox. You may also lose access to other Microsoft services connected to the same login, depending on what you use with that account. First, open your browser and sign in to your Microsoft account. Microsoft's official account closure page says you need to sign in first, then go through the account closure process from there. If you cannot sign in, Microsoft says you should use its account recovery or support options before trying to close the account. Before you continue, Microsoft recommends checking a few things carefully. Make sure you do not have anything important left in the account, such as emails, files, subscriptions, account balances, or security information you may still need later. This step matters because once the account is fully deleted, that information may no longer be available. After that, follow the prompts on the closure page. Microsoft will usually ask you to review the information, confirm that you understand what happens when the account is closed, and verify your identity. This is part of Microsoft's process to make sure it is really you requesting the closure and not someone else trying to close your account. Next, choose the reason for closing the account and confirm the request. Once you finish, Microsoft marks the account for closure instead of deleting it instantly. Microsoft says you are offered either a 30-day or 60-day grace period, depending on the account. And during that time, you can still reopen it by signing back in if you change your mind. One very important thing to remember is this. If your Hotmail or Outlook.com address is the same Microsoft account you use for other Microsoft services, closing it can affect access to those services too. So before you confirm anything, make sure you no longer need that account for Outlook, OneDrive, subscriptions, or any other Microsoft products linked to it. Also, if your goal is only to stop using the inbox on a shared or public device, you may not need to close the account at all. In that case, Microsoft has a separate sign-out option for Hotmail and Outlook.com, which is much safer than permanent account closure. So the basic steps are simple. Sign in, review the warnings, confirm your identity, choose your reason, and submit the closure request. Then keep in mind that you still have a temporary grace period in case you decide to come back before the account is permanently deleted. And that's it. That's how to close a Hotmail or Outlook.com account. Hope the tutorial was helpful, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.